Chief Meteorologist Mike Haddad with your Storm Watch 9 forecast.
River levels starting to recede in many spots. Just one river we're watching at the current time for some minor flooding, and that's in Dalton along the Connecticut River. Here's the story. Up north in Dalton, the Connecticut River running 1.5 feet above the 17-foot flood stage, and probably stays above flood stage tonight, tomorrow, and tomorrow evening, then below by Thursday as the level finally begins to drop below 17 feet. Right now, dry in many parts of New England, including all of the Granite State. Clear skies and chilly at 35, dew point at 26, and the winds light and variable in the last several hours. But high pressure locked in over the northeast, meaning great weather by night and even better weather by day as the temperatures rebound quite a bit with a strong March sun angle, of course, this time of year. Down to 29 in Plymouth, 27 in Wakefield, Berlin at 28. Many other spots 30 or higher, but just barely from the Monadnock region to the Upper Valley, Concord, Laconia, a little bit warmer than that, but still on the chilly side, lower part of the Merrimack Valley and towards the coastline. We'll bottom out tonight, 20s to around 30 in many spots, clear skies and light winds, classic what we call radiational cooling. That's when the clear skies allow any of the warmth from the day to escape up into the Earth's atmosphere. However, winds turning around to the south and the southwest, off to our west, driving in even warmer air for tomorrow. So away from the coastline, we've got a shot at 60 or higher in many spots, but with that sea breeze, much, much cooler along the coast. Here's the next system spinning mid part of the country. Will arrive here after the midnight hour Thursday night. So out ahead of it, sunny and pleasantly mild all day long tomorrow. But if you're along shore roads, get used to this. Common sea breeze during March, April, and May is a chilly one. 40s there, but very mild farther inland. On Thursday, not as warm, a lot of clouds, could be some spotty drizzle, chilly from the lakes region, south and east only in the upper 40s to around 50, but milder to the north and to the west, and then a couple of showers move in Thursday night. Early on Friday morning, chilly rain, ending as some wet snowflakes for some. Could even be a 1 to 3 or 2 to 4 inch snowfall in the North Country. Maybe even a spotty coating on some grassy surfaces farther south, turning quite breezy. But Friday, much, much cooler. And then the winds kick up again on Sunday in between Friday and Sunday. Not a bad kickoff to the first weekend of spring. 50s for many with a lot of sun. In the next system with rain and or, yes, some mixing arrives later Monday into Monday night. After all, it is March in the Granite State.
Yeah. And even when spring begins, there's still a little winter.
Winter's not over just yet. Don't forget about me.
Thanks, Mike.